Alrighty. So we come to a world where you guys have recently, for whatever reason, come to a luxury vacation, shall we say, from a previous quest. You guys actually probably just barely know each other. Have only been talking to each other and met each other on this voyage, but you have won an all expenses paid trip to one of the wealthiest and most exquisite worlds in this in the realm.
Aye, Dumper. I gaze deeply into his eyes. We've only known each other this short time, but I feel like I've known you my whole life.
What race is he?
He's
Dwarf.
a dwarf.
Tiny man.
Oh man.
I was about to say that echo.
Yeah.
Is that me?
You're actually doing on, or you were doing on
Nope, it is.
Roll 20.
I'm changing it. Okay, better.
No, it's
Much.
still doing it. If you go into settings, you should be able to mute yourself.
I did. Alright.
Alright, maybe that.
I'm hearing you fine.
Okay, there it goes.
Yeah.
Alright. Any Hoosers. So yeah, you guys have won a trip to the city of Ibrido. You guys are now stepping off of the boat. I definitely describe this kind of like a Venice or something, where there's a whole bunch of canals and people, the streets, are less of a thoroughfare and more of a boating fare. And off in the distance, you can see a very large clock tower that I believe catches your eye.
Oh, tiny dwarf man, look! That tower of time catches both my twinkling eyes.
Time is a heretical concept. We should burn it and purify this land.
Oh, tiny man, you must speak in smaller words. Dumb bears have trouble understanding tiny man.
Hey, you said you're Dumbers? This man approaches you. He's very ornately dressed, but he looks to be kind of a kind of grizzled individual. I've got a letter for you.
Oh, why, yes, it's me, the famous Dumbers, of course. I've come out here because I was invited for my skills, of course.
Well, that sounds wonderful. Here you go, and he hands you a letter. And you wouldn't happen to know where a gentleman by the name of Pinor is?
No.
All right.
The written word be heretical.
What?
But yes, I'm Pinor.
Ah, okay. Well then this one's for you. And he hands you a similar letter.
Oh, dwarf man has many names, but names he has not.
I guess open the letter.
Alrighty.
Well, read it. Read it, young man.
So you open the letter. It's sealed with a very fine what's it called?
Wax seal.
Wax. Yeah, the wax seal. A very decorative signet ring. And as you can open it, the paper is definitely yellow, and it's some of the crispest paper you've ever felt. And you acquire this as you both open it, I'm guessing. This letter is what you see. It says, "Adventurers, I have received word of your impendiary travels to Ibrido. As a thank you for your service to the realms, you are hereby invited to attend a masquerade ball at the Castel de Maquera during your stay in Ibrido. Partake in decadent food, wine, and entertainment. Please dressed in your finest attire. Decorative masks will be provided for you upon your arrival. Present this invitation at the door to be admitted entry. I look forward to meeting you in person. Prospero, Marquis de Maquera."
Masquerade, Masquerade.
They want me to perform for them, of course, I knew it.
Indeed, it seems somehow word of you has already traveled. And I'm supposing you guys like ask for directions of where this castle would be.
Oh, young man, tell my little new friend, Pinot, where's the castle will be?
Well, it's actually just a couple roads up north. Once you see the city square, you just keep heading north, and be sure not to travel off the path, as sometimes the security is not as strong as it should be.
What do you mean by that, young man? Should they know the famous performer is coming here, they should have tons of security for me.
Well, unfortunately, the other day there seems to have been a murder in the square. Some sort of bird creature was found dead in the streets.
Hopefully it was that damn Zeke. I mean, that's awful. Oh, my rival Zeke.
If you head to the square, you'll probably see the memorial that some of the people have put up for it. But for all we know, it was some sort of monster.
Well, guide us. Show me the way. Go on. Let's go.
I wasn't actually paid for this part of it. I was just supposed to give you the letter.
Oh, they pay you now. Oh, that's awesome.
I start kicking him in the shin. Show us the bloody word of bloody hour.
Sir, that is uncalled for.
Continue kicking him.
Dang it. Fine, I'll show you. And he brings you guys to the city square. Let's go ahead and change page. So he, finds a free, boat for him to guide you guys in, and takes you to where the square is. Let me go ahead and add vision to you guys.
Man, I'm blind. Help! Help! Kick the heretic. Make him give vision.
And you guys come across the town square. You can see in the direction over here, that's where the clock tower is. The time is currently about 2:00 in the afternoon. And then there is a stone bridge over here that, after a long, it stretches a long ways and goes to the castle, which is this gigantic building, standing, very, very high and tall, and you can see the stone structure is of the finest.
Aye, that be good stonework.
I've been stone back in my tribes.
And then in the middle, you see like a little makeshift memorial.
What is the
Guys.
thing? They made a memorial to it. Did they like do a depiction of what it looked like?
Indeed. You can see like from what they drew. It's this bird creature that is like kind of almost, I would say, Kenku like, in that it's very short. It's not got full wings, but it has like some partial, like almost vestigial wings that they couldn't really fly, but they are wings nonetheless. And you actually see a young lady over by the thing, lighting up some like candles and whatnot.
I approached the young lady with a swagger in my step. Good evening, young lady. On this fine day, may I inquire as to what you are doing?
Oh, I wasn't aware that anybody was around. I'm just lighting an alm for this poor soul. I'm worried. I fear this was a murder.
Well, in that case, allow me to perform a blessing and do whatever paladin blessings I know. I don't know. Well,
And then I'm gonna perform a song!
So you guys perform your burial rites, whether that be in the form of
a musical
song.
blessing.
Indeed. You guys definitely.
Is there anything of value around this alm?
Not really.
Gold coins, silver, copper, or anything?
No, I mean nobody knows what this thing was. I will say, the young lady smiles as you do this. Very, very kind of you. Are you perhaps attending the Marquise's party?
Why, yes, fair lady. We are indeed here to attend this most gracious of parties.
Ah, well, perhaps I'll see you again tonight, although we may not recognize each other with the masks and such. But do be on alert. There is word of some strange goings on. The Marquise is an interesting man, they say.
Peasant folks always find nobility to be strange, and that's alright. La-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da.
If you would like to give an insight check.
Sure.
Both of us, or just him?
Just him.
What'd I roll? 18! Wow, that was really good for Dumbers.
So you can catch on to a small lie. So, like, in her, description of herself, she says that she's lived in Ibrido her whole life, but it, for whatever reason, it doesn't ring true to you.
Since I am a self-proclaimed professional bard, very self, with travels and that, do I know anything about? Do I know anything about the place?
So this city you've never been to, but you might recognize. Well, actually, what's your passive perception?
13.
13. So you notice some strange markings on her hand, kind of like a star with an eyeball in it. And I think you would recognize that as it's a religious symbol of some sort. The Arium, which there is a city pretty close by that is like that serves as the primary location of that religion.
Is it a cult
No.
or a religion? Oh.
You probably, do you have a religion yourself as a character?
I don't think I picked one.
Yeah, so, to you, probably most religions are some sort of cult or something, so...
Yeah, I believe in Gorb, the
Glorpador.
destroyer of all worlds. The warrior of our tribe. Bringer of death. Gorb, our loving god.
So yeah, but you see she has those tattooed on her hands. I must be going to get myself ready for tonight. I hope to see you.
I bow slightly, take her hand and kiss it and say, I hope to see you as well, milady.
And as you take her hand, you can get a look at the symbol, and I think if you want to roll either a history or an arcana check for me, or religion.
Yeah, hold on one second. Okay, definitely religion. So +3 intelligence. So. All right, so I'm just gonna roll a d20 and just add 4 to it.
All right. Oh my god.
Right.
Wait, that's a natural 20.
You heretic, I smite you.
You immediately recognize these. They're tattoos that are supposed to ward against demons and fiends. Whether or not they actually work is, possibly another story, but that's at least what their purpose is. And I'd say you probably know this from hands-on experience, working with these people to get rid of undead, demons, and devils and stuff. So you know that their stuff is a little bit more than, make-believe, so to speak.
All right, I'm gonna be like, "My, what a beautiful tattoo, milady!" And I'm gonna wink at her.
Ah, yes. I actually received these at the party. There's this wonderful lady who can do tattoos there.
Can I do an insight? I was gonna say, can I do an insight check to see if she's telling the truth about where she got that?
Yeah.
All right, sorry, I have to do all this manually now. So.
Wow, you think Josh would lie to you?
Yes, I do.
Is your D&D Beyond not linking up?
Well, this one, Matt, they made it for me is a pre-made, and it's not actually in D&D Beyond, so I have to do it manually.
So go ahead and roll an insight check.
Yeah, +2. Okay. Okay, so 17.
All right. So let me roll mine. You can tell that she's not entirely lying, but it's kind of a fib. She does frequently attend these parties, but those tattoos were not made by whatever tattoo artist is there.
I'm just gonna leer and be like, "Sure you did, lassie."
Indeed I did.
Sure you did.
Well, I must be going.
I'm glad to know there's other practicers of your faith. And whatever the name of the faith is, I spew it because I don't remember it.
Arium.
No, Arium. Yes, of course. There must be more followers of the wonderful Arium here.
Well, not too many in this city, but yes. And she walks away.
Oh, I'm gonna shout out, hey, are there any more worshippers of Iron? Like really obnoxiously.
Not that I know of.
Are you sure? Any more worshippers of Iron? And like screaming at the top of my lungs. Hey, I got one here. Does anybody know any more?
What is your passive perception?
Let's see. Actually, where is it on this sheet?
Look under wisdom.
Or it should be like senses or something.
Oh, I found it. 10.
10. So yeah, you continue to call out to her. She goes away, and you guys, I'm guessing, start getting your clothes and whatnot ready.
Well, I mean, for me, sure, why not?
All right. So we fast forward to probably about 8 o'clock at night. It's starting to get fairly dark, not like pitch black yet, but it's starting to get that way. The like torch light from the gas lamps is lighting the street. It's starting to actually light the streets. And you guys head back. You guys head, I'm guessing, to the castle. You guys come. There starts, there's a little bit of a line, but slowly but surely, you guys make your way in. From the outside, you can already hear like music and people talking and people dancing around. When you get to basically the bouncer, you come face to face with this cat woman with piercing green eyes, wearing a cat mask, a black cat mask. Greetings. Do you have your invitation?
Do we have our masks on?
No, they haven't given them to you yet. They said that
Give
they're
her
masks.
the
You have to speak up. I can't hear you through the mask. Huh. Oh, these cat people.
I said, do you have your invitation?
I apologize for my friend. He be a bit of a racist. Here's me invitation.
Thank you.
Oh, if only that was the start of it.
You may select a mask.
Select.
So
that one.
on this table, you see a bunch of different masks. One that looks to be like a bear, a boar, a deer, a fox, a hare, a lynx, an owl, a squirrel, and a wolf.
So there's like 6 masks.
There's like 9.
I got a better look for you, man. I take a small white sheet, cut 2 holes in it, throw it over his head. There you go.
Unfortunately, that mask will not suit our requirements. To prevent the spread of the plague, which my master...
The 5th one. I just pick up
You get the fifth
one.
All right.
I'll take the owl, I guess.
All right.
Who?
So... Let me... So you get the owl mask, and Dumbear gets
Dumb boars.
the hair.
Hey, look! I look like you, little man.
Huh. You don't look so much here as I kick him in the shins.
Thank you for attending. Please enjoy yourself. And she lets you in.
As I walk in, hey, are there any more followers of Arya in here?
As you say that, I mean, a bunch of people begin to look at you. and begin to murmur, "No, I mean, not myself. What about you?" From like, there doesn't seem to be any immediately in the ballroom. And let me go ahead and change the map over. But there does seem to actually be quite a few people here. From what you can see, there's, several people performing on, like, special carpets that have been arranged. And one of them is just this bard, like this gnomish bard. One of them is like a snake dancer, or a snake whisperer. And then they have belly dancers and even a fortune teller.
I'm gonna hit up the fortune teller.
All right.
I'm gonna go talk to the other bard.
He's gonna take out the competition.
Yep.
Ooh, let me... Hold on. I think I did something. Yep, I did something.
You're good. I'm not looking at the map. I just got my eyes closed.
Alright. And then if I could get one of you to roll... if I could get both of you to roll a d20.
There you go.
Alright.
Bad luck upon him, not me, please.
Come on, 2 natural ones.
Nah, it's good.
You're the first one to die tonight.
So, yeah, you guys enter. What do you guys do? What do you guys head to first?
So I go up to the entertainment.
Fortune teller.
So you head up to this fortune teller. It is a drow woman. Seems to be very, like, elderly. And... Greetings, dearie. Care to have your palms read?
Aye, sultry lass, I'll be taking me palm be read.
Alrighty. She extends her hand in a cupped manner. One
I
coin,
give her my
please.
Do I have money? I don't even know what my
You
inventory is.
you have a decent amount of money. I think like 15 copper.
All
I
right,
think we have 25 gold altogether.
I'll hand her a coin. Why not? Let's see what happens.
She takes the coin, bites on it, makes sure it's real, then puts it in her coin purse, and then outstretches her hand for your hand. Let me read your palm, dearie.
Oh, ye tricky lass! You do anything to hold me hand as I hand it to her.
Cool. Well, aren't you very forward? So you extend your hand. She begins, like, doing this little, like, chant of some sort. Go ahead and roll a d4 for me.
You take 4 chance of damage.
Paper cut, 4 damage.
My dear, have you've been indecisive about a major decision. Let me tell you, your answer should be yes.
All right, I stab her in the chest.
Ah, no, please.
Nah, okay. You're right. I've been thinking about investing in real estate. Guess that's a good sign.
Indeed. Monty, do you do the same?
Oh, I'm over by the gnome.
Oh, you're...
But I guess I could... You know what? I could follow him, though, if you want.
So you're over by the gnome?
Yeah, I just haven't moved my character. I just had my eyes closed this whole time. I don't even know where
Okay.
I'm at. I just zoom out. I don't know where the gnome is. Good. Oh, there we go. That's him right there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I took over.
All right.
I'm just
So
kidding. Walk up. Oh, you. Oh, my small little friend. Tell me, who are you? I haven't met you upon the roads.
you see he's wearing like a half-faced mask with like feathers. He's playing the fiddle and just like jumping around. Oh, why I'm Fiero.
I love this song. Devil went down to Fiero. Yes, yes.
Indeed, wrote it about myself. Would you care to dance along?
Only if I can play along, my dear friend.
Well, I mean, I'd be surely glad.
We got a bard off! A bard
Just
off!
don't get off key, my friend.
I was hoping you were sounding a little off key, but I can play a tune.
Go ahead and roll a performance check.
You just insulted him too. I like it.
Hold on. For whatever reason, all right. I'm not trying to do something. I'm trying to figure out why is my expert. Sorry, my expertise is supposed to be in that, but that's fine. Literally the whole point of this character. Do you mind if I change my expertise? It's not on performance, it's on persuasion.
I mean, you can.
Okay. Promise I'm not trying to cheap out on this. I thought I'd put it in. I was being real fast with this thing. Expertise. Okay. Performance, not persuasion. There we go. Boo, 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 doo, 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 doo. There we go. 14.
So you guys perform together. I'm supposing you put down a little bit of a collection thing in front of where you're standing, and he has his in front of where he's standing. It's very close, but he just manages to get a few more tips than you.
And I look at him and I look at him and say, and very calm, oh, my little friend. I hate if anything bad happened to you tonight, my man. It would be a shame.
Well, that's quite ominous.
Quite a shame if you
Please
didn't
don't
happen
mug me.
to know your betters.
Please don't mug me.
It's the implication.
You know, I could be persuaded not to tell the other bards about this rudeness you've shown me tonight.
What rudeness! I let you perform on my stage. I'm supposed to be the one that's one of the main attractions here.
I start cracking my neck and my big fucking orc knuckles, like,
Oh, please.
oh, back in my tribes. I could tell them more.
Oh, yes. Well,
And I
tell
get
you
serious in
what.
the face. You know what I mean.
I'll split mine 50-50 with you. Okay.
Yes, we'll split yours 50-50. That sounds well.
So he gives you 20 pieces of gold. These people
Okay.
are rich and throw money around.
And then how many did I get from before?
So you got 20. Like, okay, so you yourself
So I got 20, then I got
20
20
from him, and then you yourself got, like, we'll say 25 pieces.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not really caring about too much money in this game, but it's just fun to mug.
Just mug people.
I mean, I am a orc,
Hey.
orc bard.
Hey, take his half and then be like, and then reach in and take a handful more from him.
Oh, no need for my sleight of hands. My good friend here, Biero, was so kind to provide.
Please, I don't make much from this job. I just get paid on tips.
I don't know. I'm still trying to pick up that drow lady.
All right. And then, well, so eventually, I think you guys are meandering around, and Pinor, You manage to smell like the scent of alcohol on you, like a very strong smell of alcohol. And then the next thing you know, someone has like bumped into you very hard.
Check me wallet.
Your wallet's definitely fine, but then this gentleman, like, he is knocked out onto the floor, and he said, and when he gets up, he's like slurring and stumbling around. Oh, so you think you can just push me around there, lad?
Yep, and that's when I dwarf tackle him.
So you go ahead and roll initiative.
Fist fight!
Do I need to roll initiative too?
Well, I rolled a 1,
you're-
so it doesn't matter what my odd is.
You are actually kind of a distance away. Like, you're not too far away, but I think this is occurring during when you're, hassling the other guy.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. I just didn't know. I was
Yeah.
listening in.
So, this guy pulls out his mace, and
Whoa!
starts whacking at you. This
This escalated quickly.
This'll teach you to fuck around with me, lad. So his first miss, his first attack is a miss, and then his second one, that is a dirty 20 to hit.
Jesus Christ!
He does 8 points of damage as he just hits you across the face with his mace.
I think someone forgot they're playing with the level 3.
I didn't expect to get a 1 and then get critted on the first attack.
No, it was a dirty 20.
Oh, okay, so 8 damage. Okay, I'm at 20.
And then that's going to be your turn.
Alright, so do I actually have any of my weapons or anything then? Or is he just hiding a mace?
You do. Everybody's not been disarmed.
Oh, I thought since we had to change. Alright, what does Sanctuary do?
So Sanctuary, if I'm not mistaken, that one you can cast like on yourself or somebody else. I think it's like a touch. And then basically they have to make a wisdom saving throw to even try to attack you.
Okay.
But it is broken if you like attack them, basically.
Alright, I guess I'll take a swing at him with my, am I dual wielding here? Is I got a maul and a... Oh, no, that's a maul. That's what it is. Okay. I guess I'll take a swing at him with my maul.
All right.
So that's a +5 attack bonus. Man, I'm sucking. So that's is it attack bonus plus strength, or is that the total right there, just attack bonus total?
So it'd be your attack bonus and then plus whatever you roll on the d20.
Okay, so it's a 14 total then.
14 is going to hit. How much
Oh,
damage?
wow. Okay. All right, that is 2d6 plus 3 for that maul. So
All right.
$15 then.
Whew. Wait, 15 damage? God dang.
Yeah, I maxed those 2 6. Yeah, I rolled 2 6s. I maxed it.
Don't you get? Or is it? No, that's on the hit. It's not critical damage. It's just critical hit.
Yeah, it wasn't a crit on the. It was just I rolled 2 6. I maxed out my damage.
No,
Alrighty.
I gotcha.
And at this point, I think what's your name?
Dumbors.
Dumbors. You can go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, by the way, I'm aiming for his nads with that attack. Because, maul to the crotch.
Very hard to hit because, like, he's shorter than you.
He's shorter than me? I'm a dwarf?
Yeah, he's
Is he a gnome?
Yeah.
Oh, that explains. Oh, this is a tiny person fight. Okay. Of course he gets a huge.
All right. So, and then at the start of the next round, Dumbor, that's you.
I'm just gonna sing. I'm not getting involved with this.
All right.
I'm just gonna let's see. Oh, look at all these spells I can do. I can do that one I don't have, that one I don't have, and that one I don't have. Okay.
You don't have any spells? What?
Yeah, I don't. Am I supposed to have spells?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says I have none. Oh,
You probably
I'd have
need to
go with the
prepare
spells.
them.
No, I didn't do anything. When I remember when I said I ran through that real fast. Yeah, I went through it real fast.
Yeah, you probably got to prepare some spells.
Yep. So sorry about that, guys. Let's
No
see.
problem. I mean, you probably have Vicious Mockery.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do that, but I could do message where I can like let the little dwarf know he's a piece of shit.
You can also do that.
That's what you get for tackling him.
This Mal is coming for your jewels.
That's the alright. So Vicious Mockery, of course. And then okay. Probably that one. Yep. Oh gosh. Alright, gotta be better about this. Add spells. Okay. Alright.
Well, in the meantime, we can just say that you're singing.
Yeah, so I could just do yeah. That'll be fine.
All right. So that's going to be the gnome again. So that first one's a miss again, and then the second one is only an 11 to hit. Does that hit you?
I don't think so. Let me look though. Now I got an armor class 16.
All right. So he is stumbling around, trying to hit you, but like he keeps missing. Hold still, you jerk!
All right. I'm gonna take another swing at him with my maul then.
All right.
Maybe smashing your little face in. So that is 17 that time.
All right. 17 hits.
And that is 5 that time, I think.
5 damage. All right.
Sorry, 6. It's plus 3.
All right. So he's not looking too great. He's swaying, but he's still going for it. All right. Now we go back around. Is Dumbur's doing anything?
Yeah, I can do something real quick. I still have to pick some spells. Look at these tiny little gnomes. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Oh, did I tell you about the time my aunt, who was a small orchid that's only big size of 8 foot, oh, she accidentally stepped on the gnome, and this is like me trying to like tell a joke. So
Trying to vicious
I'm
mockery?
going to do hideous laughter.
Oh, Tasha's hideous laughter.
Yeah.
All right.
Tasha's racist laughter.
All right. So he's got to roll a wisdom saving throw, correct?
Yes.
That is a natural 3 for a total of 3.
So the target, so he'll become incapacitated and unable to stand up.
So he
And at the end of his turn, each time it takes at the end of each of his turns, and each time it takes damage, the target can make a wisdom saving throw. So pretty much, he just can't move.
So he's like, well, that's not funny at all. But then just begins like chuckling a little bit, and then it grows and grows and grows until he's like dying laughing, and then he falls on the ground.
I told you it was hilarious. My great aunt, she was only 8 foot and she stepped on a. Just keep playing with the music.
You can see like tears falling out of his eyes. And what's the condition that he has? Like what condition is it?
He's just prone, pretty much.
Well, is he incapacitated?
Yeah, he's incapacitated. Yeah, he can't do nothing but laugh.
So
he gets it. So if he takes damage, he does get advantage.
So he is going. So it's then his turn.
Is there more than one?
Say what?
Is there more than one of them?
No, you go first, and then it's him.
Yeah, we're good.
So he's gonna go. If he doesn't get out of this, he's probably just out of the fight. So that is a 12. Does that save?
Nope.
So he is staying on the floor laughing. You can either choose to like fully go for the like kill or the KO, or just leave him there. He's likely going to. He's already drunk, and him being incapacitated is just gonna probably be done with him.
So bringing down a Maul upon his jewels would not be a good action as a paladin, I take it. End his line.
I mean, no, probably not the best.
Fine, I'm gonna take his mace though. Oh, and his you know what? I'm gonna take his bag. I don't consider it robbing because the guy literally like bumped into me and then assaulted me. So this is to cover the costs of healing and all that fun stuff. So.
Indeed.
Cost yourself lucky as I take his thing. I'm going to take his drink too because you know what? Screw him. He's done for the night.
All right.
And I'm going to kick him in the groin.
Eventually, the bouncer arrives, the cat lady. Piccolo, you're coming with me.
He started it.
Say what?
He started it.
Yes. That is why I said Piccolo is coming with me. His name is Piccolo.
Oh, I'm confused about my own name sometimes.
So she grabs him by the back of the neck and just drags him over to one of the side rooms and whatnot. Thank you. So you managed to. So he is taken care of. So the party, gets back. I mean, it was a brief interruption with that, but it gets back on track. Eventually, you see this very well-dressed elvish man with a mask that has like 3 decadent faces on it. One that is showing anger, one that's showing sadness, and one that's showing joy. Approaches you. Why, my dear fellow? That was quite the tussle.
I'm just going to be staring at him drinking the gnome's beer.
Well, I do apologize for that disruption. That poor man used to be a guard that I hired for these parties, in fact. But it seems that he can't handle his alcohol. I don't blame you for retaliating against his transgressions.
I'm gonna hold up a finger while he's talking and drain the rest of the drink.
All right. So you drink the rest of his drink. Dancing lights.
I'm just performing. Let it be known. I'm a performer.
All right.
What's in this ale?
Nothing that I know. I mean, it's.
What are all
just a
these
fine
lights?
ale. Well, I don't know. I see them too, and I'm not drinking what you're drinking, so.
Where's that foxy drow lady?
I don't know. The only one we have is the ugly gypsy.
How dare you insult a woman of her caliber?
Oh, gypsy, you have smitten the tiny, ugly man. Oh, ugly gypsy. I try to put the lights into the humanoid figure that looks like that drow. Oh, ugly gypsy, go away! And I split them in half. Ha! Screw you, tiny man.
Nonetheless, thank you for your quick action. And he begins to walk off.
Where are you going? I thought we were having a good conversation.
Well, I mean, we were, but I have many more guests to attend to. I am the Marquis.
Come on, buddy. How long have we known you for? Years? And you're going to walk away?
This is the first time we're meeting.
Well, now you're just lying. Are you ashamed of me? You got this fancy mansion now and you're too good for me?
Sir, I do believe you're mistaken.
Well, I don't know. Where's the drow lady?
You must
a nice
kill
person
anyone
here.
tonight. Kill the tiny, ugly dwarf.
So
I'm gonna
you
go
guys,
look for the drow lady.
You guys, he does make his way off to commune with other guests. I think at this point you notice his clothes and things are so ornate that I don't know if I said it. He is the the person that invited you here, the Marquis himself.
I guess I didn't realize he had came up to me earlier, so I thought he went to the dwarf. So I'm gonna walk up to him and be like, "Oh yes, you must be the Marquis." And do I remember the name on the invitation? That'd be a good question.
His name is Marquis Prospero.
Marquis, yes.
Prospero.
Marquis Sparrow. So thankful
Prospero.
for you to invite me. Yes. The noble Dumba is at your service. Greatest talent along the east and west. Just not the south. I don't care for them.
Not many would. It's not a very fine place, that one.
No.
Too many of the
That's for the
zealous religious sorts, if you do ask me.
Yeah, like that tiny orc or dwarf or whatever the ugly man is.
Carl! Why did you leave us, Carl?
Yes. Well, thank you for having me tonight. Is there anything I can do to be of service?
No, my friend. Just have a good time. I will say, there is a game of the Marquise, my own invention, the Marquise Cup, going on in one of the back rooms. There's also the tattoo artist that you can, commemorate the occasion with. She's in one of the back rooms as well.
Oh, my dear friend, as much as all the people adore me, I cannot bear but taint my skin with ink, but I do appreciate it. I will check out this fun game that you must have for me. Oh,
Indeed. Um, and he heads off.
well,
All right. So where do you guys go?
Go back to the Drow fortune teller.
Pino, we must go to the back. There's a game afoot. So saith the Marquet man, Sparrow. Marquet Sparrow told me. Your drow lady will be here. Let's go. Come on now. Get your fat ass along.
I'm just gonna stumble. All right, where's the Drow lady? I'm just gonna stumble around following.
Oh, she's back here. Don't worry. She's back here. We go. Up we go.
Love.
Yep, she's
Oh,
up this
hello,
way.
lady. Hello.
I'm not a lady. I am a man, but yes.
Oh god, everything's inverse.
You're beautiful. Then just keep following the.
Alright, hold on. Everything's inverse for me. I'm trying to like move my character up. Okay, there we go. Where am I going? I have no idea.
You know what?
So-
I'm just...
The middle room was the you look into the middle room, you can see this lady standing there with like her delicate like ink instruments and like a table. They already have somebody laying on it at the moment, receiving her ink. She looks like a tiefling with like red skin and horns. And then she's got a mask on that is let's see.
Oh no, Dumber! The devil has come for me.
Makes sense for being such a failure of a Templar.
I'm gonna badly try and cast Bless, but I have no coordination to actually cast it, so I end up just waving my hands in the air.
Say what?
He said he's gonna cast Bless, but he has no coordination, so he ends up just waving his hands in the air.
And muttering incoherent syllables.
So do you actually like spend that spell slot?
Oh no, I don't have the capability to. My character's just wasted and is like, he mutters like incoherent phrases that might have like one or two syllables that are anything near.
Huh, look. Nice window. You should take a look out the window, buddy.
I don't wanna.
Actually, if you guys don't mind, that room is actually locked.
How did we get out here? The world went fuzzy and I suddenly was out here again.
Let's keep going. Bop, bop, bop.
Good evening.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm looking for, or sir, excuse me, you human-looking man. Where is the game that the Marquis Sparrow told me about?
I believe it is down the hallway down there. It is.
I'll go back. I'm just kidding. I'm
Okay.
listening, Josh.
All
Which
right.
way?
It's down the hallway. Like it's in the final room over that way.
Alright. Well, be careful. My little friend here seems to kick shins a lot. Be careful when he comes by.
He like backs away.
Hey, good evening, sir. Have a fine day.
Have a good one.
Careful. This one likes to kiss a lot. Be careful of him. Oh, look. Ah. Hello. Fellow human people and not
Greeting.
human.
Greetings.
There's a demon in the corner.
Not a demon. I am a dragonborn.
Yeah.
That's what a demon would say to trick you.
He's just don't worry about him. The worst
So
he does
you
is kick.
guys see this dragonborn. So he's a silver dragonborn and has like a furry bunny mask on. He is currently involved in like this drinking game that they have going on. Yeah.
Dumber. It's the abyssal rabbit. They only come up to feed.
Alright, so someone's about to get calming touch put upon them. Yeah. And
The only way to defeat him is to drink him
Would
to
you
death.
like to enter?
Oh, of course. And I think my friend said he thinks he can drink, so I'd like to take his money.
Just a minute. I go over to the corner, vomit, turn around, like, all right, I'm good now. What do you say? Have another one.
So do you step up to the table as well?
Yeah. We're both gonna go up.
Hell yeah, I'm a dwarf. I would be banned if I didn't, go in a drinking contest.
All right. So you guys begin to sit down. Dumber, you're between like a couple people, and then so to the left of you is this woman named Jasna. She's wearing a why is none of this working? I had all of this information and all of it's gone. Alright. So, you're sitting next to this woman named Jasna. Let's see. She basically has a skull mask, and her wine, is untouched before her. She's like analyzing you closely, like just looking at you, trying to get your drift. And then
yes, it is a good 8 inches. Thank you.
You can see like she laughs at that. Well, I suppose we should introduce ourselves, for you do not look familiar around here. The Dragonborn introduces himself as Alto. The dwarf at the table is very drunk. His name is Poplo. There is a lady in like some fine clothes named Aya. She's a half elf. There is this elf guy named Resmar, and then there's Jasna. So as you guys prepare to drink, Paynor, the lady Aya looks at you, and like as you guys like raise your glass, she like nudges you and like shakes her head.
And as she does that, I just fall backwards and drop my glass.
Everybody else drinks, and do you guys start playing a game of Marquis Cup?
Sure, why not?
I'm just gonna lay on the ground.
Alrighty, so go ahead and roll a d20 for me, Dumbars.
4.
All right.
The lower the better.
So you have to give 2, take 2. So you pour out 2 drinks for somebody else, and then you have to drink 2 yourself. Go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy, that's what bards are known for.
Indeed, everybody knows bards and their Constitution.
Oh well, apparently yes, they do.
And as I've got him up in the hair, and I start doing a little sing and dance while I'm just chugging it. Dumb boss, la la la, I am dumb boss, la la la, la la la, dumb boss, I am dumb boss.
All right. So you do this. One of them has to do the same thing as you, pouring two, drinking two, and then another one just has to gets to like skip drinking for a round, and then another one has to like drink at the same time as another. So whenever one of them has to drink, he has to drink as well. You guys continue going through this. Paylor, do you look like do you acknowledge this lady as well?
You get your freak on with her.
Well, do you acknowledge her? Like,
I
do you
said
say
what I
anything
said.
about like why she told you not to?
Are they still playing right now, or is the game over?
So the game eventually like ends, or at least they're a couple rounds in. It wouldn't make sense to start now. She has stepped away from the table. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna kind of waddle over to her there, be like, "Ah, my dear lady, as you can see, my ruse was successful. Why is it that you seem to indicate I should not partake in that for my, my less than intelligent companion over there who still believes me to be an uncouth lout?"
I don't know. It there seems to be something off about that wine. I can feel it. You can see that she's got a so she's wearing a like a moon-shaped mask, and she's got that same symbol of an eye, like in an amulet around her neck, like the eye and a star.
Does it appear to be the same woman from outside at all?
She's not the same woman, but it is the same symbol.
Ah, I see the order of whatever we said it was earlier.
Yes, I am a follower. They have blessed me with some powers. I fear your friend might be poisoned. I can't purify the wine myself, but I might be able to help him.
Ah, excellent. My foolish friend is also a racist, if you must know, but he has his endearing qualities.
Ah, well, that is unfortunate, but nonetheless. After they're done talking, come see me out in the hallway. And she walks out.
Very well, my lady, and I will have to resume my so uncouth pose. And as she walks away, I take on the attitude of my blustering, drunken self again.
All right.
Where's the drow lady?
So at this point, they're just beginning to like gossip, basically. One of the ladies brings up, or one of the halflings, the halfling lady. Well, I personally think that it was murdered. I don't know what kind of beast it was, but I have a feeling that it came from this castle.
I stumble over this person, put my arm around her. What do you mean it came from this castle? Like what? Is like beasties she digging out of their depths?
Well, I don't know about that, but I just feel like I saw he looks vaguely familiar, and I think I saw him at last week's party.
Listen, we've been friends for years, and I just need you to know that you can trust in me.
I don't know you.
No, you don't talk like that. We both know that. You can trust me.
And I look over at them real quick. I look over real quick. Of course you know him. How can you not? Just because he has a mask on.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Me or the
you.
Probably a good thing.
Oh my gosh, that natural 2.
16.
A 16. You can see like she's kind of drunk as well. So she's like, I mean, I don't quite remember you, but perhaps we have met before.
How could you not remember your old buddy? All the fun times we had. But just let me know, like, what happened to the last party?
Well, I mean, it went off very well, and we had performers, we had wine, ale, we had everything. But I don't know. Word around town is that the Marquis inducted some more people into his, very high status individuals, and nobody's seen some of those people for the last week.
Oh, fun. Oh, thanks, lad. It's been good catching up with you. We'll do it again soon, and I'm gonna start stumbling away to find the Marquis.
I will say that she is drunk, so she might not be the most reliable source. Just kind of, she's talking gossip, talking, out the side of her mouth and whatnot. Yeah. Do you guys talk to any of the other ones?
Well, let's keep drinking.
All right.
I'm gonna walk over to the. You've had enough. I don't know. I'm gonna knock his cup off there, really wink at him, and be like, "You've had enough. You don't want any of this."
Fine, Shrotsman,
right.
fine. But it was a good pleasure meeting you guys. I will swindle your money. I mean, take your hearts later.
I'm gonna walk up to the dragon guy and be like, hey, demon. Hey, how you doing, demon?
I am not a demon. I am a dragonborn.
I don't know. You look like a demon.
I come up and I swiftly put my foot heavily on his dwarf shoulder. Come now, little man. I am so sorry for this short stature ways.
I wish
This dwarf's are racist. So let's get going.
It is times
You're
like this
racist.
that I wish there were more intelligent games at this party. Why can't we have dragon chess? Why can't we have poker? I don't know. Why must it always be drinking games?
Dunbar, the demon's talking and trying to take our souls.
I feel you, my good sir.
Have you been to these
Gotta
parties
get my
before?
racist little
Souls?
dwarf away. He's just
I
this little racist.
I have. And in fact, I live very close by.
Oh, I see. So, the good old McKee there with his, inner circle, but he don't want no demons in there, right?
Again, not a demon, but yes, he might not want me in his circle. And
Oh, but you seem like such a nice demon. Why wouldn't he want you in his circle?
I don't know. Honestly, perhaps I'm not the most wealthy individual here. I mean, of course, I own a couple small stores, and own, some of the finest property, much better than any of the peasants. But among this high class, I am little more than an errand boy.
Well, listen. I just want you to know, I've met a lot of demons in my time, and yeah, you're a good one. You're one of the good ones, not like all the rest of them.
Well, I hope that's true. Again, not a demon.
Well, I know that's what a demon would say, but I'm glad that you're a good demon in that case. But do you know anybody who I can talk to about in the circle? Who's in the circle I can talk to? Because that's not right that they keep you out. I'm a paladin. I'm supposed to, help people. And keeping you out because you're a demon is just not right. So who can I talk to?
I don't know. I would say he does seem to be rather fond of his security guard, the cat lady, Needles, and then also the tattoo artist he seems to be rather close to. So I don't know if they're in the inner circle or not. I will say he never leaves the castle. So he must have some sort of person that he can have to do his errands. So whoever that is might be the closest one.
Hey, Dunbar! Thank you, Mr. Demon. Dunbar, let's go talk to Puss in Boots.
What if we go and see the tattoo artist? She's on the way.
That's fine. You talk to old Scratchy Scratch, too, on the way there. Maybe that, lovely, shining
Well,
beacon of beauty is still there. I can talk to her. The Dark Lady.
I am trying to start a nice little harem. So maybe.
So
we'll see.
as you guys are walking out of here, you notice that it's been about 30 minutes since you guys actually came in.
It's been 30 minutes since we came in.
And Dunbar, your nose itches underneath your mask.
Must have the sniffles.
And as you try to lift it up to scratch it, you notice that the mask isn't coming off.
Oh, Dunbar, if you drank some bad booze, you better go see the Skull Lady, because she's got some to... I think she's got some for your hangover.
Which lady?
And
she was wearing a skull mask, I think.
yours isn't getting off either. Neither of you can remove your masks.
Oh no, the demons cursed us.
So, and now I'm gonna go
let's
ahead
play
and send you guys something. All right, let's see. So, darn it. So this I'm sending to you guys individually. All right.
I just got a dick pic. What the hell? And that's when the DM was fired.
Did I get anything, or did you send that to us as?
I'm sending it to you individually. So, Pinor, you notice that your eyes grow very large, and you can hardly even close them with your eyelids. And then Dunbar, you notice your foot is tapping away wildly.
Which mask did you take?
The hair.
Uh-oh, Thumper. Oh, mine... I'll just tell you what mine does, apparently. +1...
Don't make it... Don't break that meta.
Well, I don't know how else to say it without saying, it makes me smarter.
Yeah, increases +1 to your intelligence, probably.
Yeah, but it also makes me bad at I feel weaker,
Yeah, disadvantage on con checks.
But I also feel like I can see into your soul and see your weakness.
All right. So you guys, attempt to take off your masks, and they are staying on.
Oh, how do you like that? My face is stuck.
Oh. Well, what the nice thing is I am trying to build my harem, and now I'm a hare. So let me go get my rabbit on with this tiefling.
So you guys come into this room. The person who was getting their tattoo has already left. They successfully got theirs.
Yay, Scribbles!
Greetings. Are you guys?
Hey, Scribbles! It's good to see you again. It's been a long time.
That is not my name. My name is Zula.
Well, Sue Scribbles, why are you changing on me? That makes this difficult.
I didn't change it on you. That's been my name.
Hi, Scribbles. Don't you be telling stories to Dunfer here. How you been?
Well, I've been doing all right. How about yourself?
Not as great since we lost Carl.
Who's Carl?
You forgot Carl? Man, you owe him your life.
I go ahead and roll a like a persuasion check.
Plus 11. Hold on one second, because I have to run and somebody just knocked on the door and I got to give them some stuff.
All right.
It says a 9 plus 11. That's a 20.
I don't think it's a plus 11. It can't be plus 11. I think it comes out to an 11. Yeah. All right. So, she eventually says, "Yeah, no, I do not know a Carl. Would either of you like to get a tattoo?"
Ah, yes. You know, I was wondering. I've had a few friends of mine who they had these wonderful tattoos. It was from the religion of the Arium. Arium.
I know that one.
Yes. And, you know, they told me to check you out. You know, and they said, "Oh, what a lovely lady you are."
Well, I mean, I've never given anybody that tattoo. It's strange because my boss Prospero said that the tattoo that was found on the Birdman was mine, and I never gave it to him.
Interesting. I go to my dwarven friend and hit him on the head. Oh, not this drunken stupa. What did you give the bird one?
That's
Or
what
can
I'm
I,
saying. I've never met him before. I've never met a
What did
Kenku
he look
that.
like?
Well, I didn't
Alright,
I
I'm
didn't
back.
get to see the body, but from what I heard, it was probably the most deformed Kenku you've ever seen.
I mean, he must have saw him around here at one of these parties now.
I never did. But somehow, for some reason, Mr. Prospero says that I gave him the tattoo. But I've never given anybody that tattoo. I've given many people plenty of tattoos. And in fact, I can get you one if you would like.
Which tattoo did you give him?
I didn't give him any tattoo. I don't know
But
who
then
it
how
is.
would you know if you didn't give him that tattoo?
Because I've never given anyone that tattoo of the symbol of the Aurum.
But how did you know that was the tattoo he had?
Because that's what everybody who saw his body saw on his chest.
Yeah, see if she's telling the truth.
Go ahead and roll a insight check.
You said Carl. You didn't know
I don't know
Carl.
Carl!
What? It's Carl, though. How can you forget?
You can see she's increasingly frustrated, but seems to be telling the truth.
Oh, my dear, and I caress her hand. I'm so sorry for flustering you. I was just making sure. It's so hard for me to trust people when we're all wearing masks.
Oh, that's good of you, Dunbar. You're touching people again, just after recovering from that rash.
Yeah, it was a dirty one, but I just love breasts.
Say what?
Big old titty bitties.
Well, if you don't want a tattoo, if you could please vacate my office.
I'd like one on my rump, if you don't mind.
Mighty obliged. What would you like to get?
I'm gonna just give him the impression of that demon tattoo.
Say what?
That one tattoo that I saw that the other people had. The demon fighting tattoo or whatever it was.
The one that she said that she hasn't put on anybody?
Yeah, I'll take
Okay.
one, so you can do it.
All right. So she designs this tattoo. It is very painful. Like as she's like, putting this pen onto you, it seems to like burn with what feels like hellfire, basically.
Take it on the right cheek.
Indeed. Let's see. Just gotta make sure there's nothing about the tattoos. Yeah. So, I mean, she administers the tattoo for you for free, and puts it on your behind.
The holy ass.
So are you a follower of the Orium?
What?
The symbol that you just got is a
Wait a
holy...
minute. That's not a. There's no. Hey, Dunbar. Wait. Is that? What did he do on this? Is that the dragon like I asked for?
You didn't ask for a dragon.
Oh God, Carl! And I'm just gonna start wandering out of the room.
She locks the door behind you, and like you can hear her like slump against it.
I'm just gonna lean close to the door. Carl!
She starts banging her head on the door.
And I'm gonna leave and go talk to Puss in Boots.
Alrighty. So you guys begin traveling back into the ballroom. Things have moved around a little bit. I think some of the performers have kind of stopped doing their thing. The gnome guy has, gotten up and left. You guys see a couple people, standing around, talking. You guys head up to the bouncer.
Hey, Puss in Boots!
That is not my name.
It is! It's a cat wearing shoes!
Oh, Puss in Boots, Puss
I'm-
in Boots,
I'm wearing
Puss in
more
a
than-
Puss.
I'm wearing more than shoes. My name is Sewing Needle.
And I start.
Hey, she's a freaking sewing needle, like, cat! Yeah, kitty! Here's a good kitty.
That is very offensive.
just gonna lightly play, inspiring what little I can. Just playing while we're out here.
An awfully racist song, probably.
See, yeah, remember, I'm not racist. I just think you're fucking tiny.
I just figured since you rolled a 1 on your bardic inspiration, it's probably like horrendously offensive or something.
Well, bardic inspiration, you can like give that to people. Like,
Yeah, I'm giving you +1 to all your rolls from now on. So if you try to
No,
persuade people, you have
that's-
+1.
That's not how it works.
Oh well, I don't want to roll that. Then that's dumb.
So you basically can say, "Hey, on this roll, I want to give you bardic inspiration," and he can roll a d6 to add to it.
Oh, well, I mean, that's actually kind of better than just +1 to my roll.
Indeed.
Alright,
So what do you say to her?
Hey,
Oh, I'm not the wrong person.
I keep hearing there's like some club, and you all ain't letting everybody in it. And I'm serving the light here and trying to form a more inclusive inclusive environment. And you all need more diversity in your special clubs.
And I am trying to bring us together with music.
I cannot speak to my master's desires, but from what I understand, there cannot be a higher society if the lower society is allowed in the higher society.
Well, I'm the highest society there ever is.
Oh,
I
this
doubt
ugly
that.
person
You
is telling
doubt
us we're
that.
too low.
You doubt that? You're a cat wearing shoes. How can you doubt anything?
I'm wearing
That's
more
like,
than shoes. I'm wearing
oh
a full
my god,
outfit.
you're wearing more. This is like
He's-
Dunbar. Oh my god. The
He's wearing
animals-
more than shoes. But
Are you
he
done?
has no clue.
Well,
Please
no,
enjoy the
I just
party.
want to say, I heard my friend Carl was in that group, and I wanted to talk to him.
There is no Carl.
Well,
It is
you
a
can't
nickname.
can't-
Carl.
You can't tell me these things when I know them to be true. Now, maybe he doesn't call himself Carl anymore because he was offended and scared of the cat person. Oh yeah, that's you. Hello?
Please enjoy the party.
Well, I'm not leaving until I meet Carl, and he told me that I could meet him and meet the Marquis if I met you.
I don't know why an individual would tell you that, but also
Well,
there is
he
no Carl.
did, and since you're employed by this fabulous organization, you would not want me to have to tell the Marquis that you did not provide excellent service. I'm gonna
Go
give
ahead
you
and
a
roll
one.
an intimidation check. And so, do you want to give him a bardic inspiration, Monty?
Bardic inspiration.
All right.
All
So
right.
you can add a d6 to the total.
Oh, dang. Okay, so that went well. So 21.
Jeez. Fine. I will take you to the marquee, and I will get you.
With Carl. Jesus.
I'm gonna rub my hands together. Excellent. Carl is gonna love this. He isn't expecting me. It'll be a surprise, and we'll all be friends. And he'll be amazed to see this cat wearing shoes.
Meet the marquee by his bedroom door.
I see what you're saying.
Are you hitting on my friend? That's a weird way.
Hey, I do not appreciate that. That is improper, and I do not offer consent. You need to remember consent. And I'm going to start wandering away towards the Marquis's bedroom.
All right. So you guys begin wandering off. I think at this point you're beginning to notice that some of the other guests are also like getting some symptoms of their like whatever mask they're wearing. They're starting to get some like animal like urges or animal like behaviors.
Oh God, are there more rabbit masks in here? Because otherwise, this is going to turn into a bad party.
Like you see this this guy with like a lion mask on that is just like hand over fist like shoving meat into his mouth and just like growling at people. Whether or not that was part of his normal behavior before or not, nobody knows. But
Well, I think we better hurry on and meet the Marquis so I can become a member of high society.
you've already met the Marquis.
I have?
Yes. He was the guy that congratulated you after knocking the other guy
Well,
out.
was
I'm
it
gonna
the
meet-
real Marquis?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to meet him again. He knows where Carl is. Yeah, go to the Marquis, I guess. I don't know why, but my character's moving for me, so I'm assuming I'm magically going to the Marquis's bedroom.
Boom.
Oh, that's the locked room that I thought had a spiritual experience and then warped out of.
So you guys are waiting here. Eventually, it is about an hour since you guys got here. And if I could get your boy Dumbars to roll a. Actually, no. You fall asleep.
I'm going to shake Dunbar and try and wake him up.
He is KO'd.
Wait, like he dead or he's asleep?
He is in a very harsh sleep.
I'm going to take a gander around for Skull Lady, the masked lady who talked to me earlier.
So you see that she is outside, like she's in the hallway. You can hear that the party died down in the room that you guys were in previously.
So I'm going to grab the unconscious guy and start dragging him towards the Skull Lady. Be like, my friend, I think Carl's gone.
Oh dear. Perhaps this poison was more serious than I thought. She begins to try to heal you. Are you missing any hit points?
I am, not him. I don't think he is.
I'm not.
So, she like puts her hands on you. They start to glow this bright yellow, and she kind of like tries to hide it a little bit. And you wake back up, the poison having left your body. And it is at that point that you see the Marquis walking up to the door to his room.
I'm a
quickly,
run.
we must go.
I'm a run. Be like, hey!
Greetings. Nice to see you again. How are you enjoying the party?
I don't like it. My face won't come off. And you have a. Hey, did you know there's a cat wearing shoes down there?
Ah, yes. Needles. She
Yeah,
is...
Puss in Boots.
And as for the masks, it's really just a safety precaution to prevent the spread of the plague. It nothing to worry about.
I'm gonna give him the Google eyes of it. Well, I was told that I could join a special club by talking to you.
Ah. You want to join a special club? Well, tell me what kind of riches do you have?
The most important riches of all, friendship.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check for me, at advantage.
Oh my God, that's like Yu-Gi-Oh or something like that. Well, there's a natural 20 on the second one.
Alrighty. He takes a look at you, and says, "Well, my friend, for a man of your repute, perhaps we can make a deal." And he begins to say, "Why don't we have a drink of wine very quickly, and we can discuss the details." And he begins walking out into the party again, going in a specific direction towards the stairwell for the kitchen.
I'm gonna follow him.
All right.
Dunbar, are you following, or are you just gonna stay there and talk to Skull Lady?
Oh no, I was following. I was just listening.
Well, so are you like following, or are you like staying kind of
Hold
behind?
We might be able to do something. Hold on. Oh no, I didn't take. I did take invisibility. If you want invisibility,
I mean, your call. I don't know what's gonna happen. So
no, I mean, you become invisible.
well, I don't want to be invisible because I'm going with him.
Oh, I didn't know if you were.
Yeah,
okay.
he knows I'm following. He said, "Come with me, and we'll have a drink of wine."
Oh yeah, well I'm your friend. I'm part of that friendship. Remember?
Yeah. Well, I didn't know if you wanted to hide and like follow in stealth, or if you're just gonna come along.
I'm a bard. I ain't stealthy.
All right, there we go then. All right.
So when he sees that you're traveling along with him, he makes a stop at the food table and grabs a bottle of wine for both of you. Here, let us go ahead and drink.
Of course.
Oh, thank you. Like, what kind of vintage is this?
It is of the finest wines, tart and delectable. I got it from some far-off plane. Who knows?
Well, I don't know if I should. I don't know. My buddy there, it was pretty strong. He fell down. He got back up later, but he was down for a while. I don't know if I can handle it.
You know, I got it. And I take it from. I'm gonna start pouring it, and I'm gonna try to make it look like I'm clumsy, and I drop it. Like, like try to like there. Like, oh, clumsy. Look. Oh no. Oh gosh, the ball was slippery.
Go ahead and make a
Uh,
deception check to like to convince him that you are already drunk. And then he's gonna roll insight. Let's just see.
Man, I have been
Okay.
drinking technically.
Okay. Well, perhaps it'll be all good anyways. And he begins walking down the stairs.
Do 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 as I follow him, I hum along.
Dumbo, 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 dumbo.
So eventually you guys are going down this spiral staircase, following the marquee. Eventually, there is a tapestry that's sitting on the wall, and he brushes it to the side, taps on one of the bricks, and the wall begins to open up in this, unnatural pattern. After you.
I'm just gonna stare at him with like this kind of confused look and be like, "What? I think I had a little much
A man
to
as
drink,
wealthy
Dunbar."
as myself can build many secret passageways and tunnels in his own home.
You might have to go first, sir. I don't know if I
Fine.
can follow you very effectively.
Fine.
I need you.
Follow me. And he begins walking through.
I start following and trailing him.
All right. Dumber, what about you?
I'm just gonna keep pretending to be drunk as I follow.
All
My
right.
friend!
So you
My
guys,
friend, the short man.
you guys
He's the
enter.
shortest of
The
shorts.
door forms back behind you, and you guys continue walking into this damp dungeon. See, I don't know if you could tell, but it was rather unfortunate that that dead body appeared in front of my own castle.
Oh God, was it Carl?
Perhaps. I don't know what his name was.
I think it might have been Carl.
And as he's talking, you guys empty out into this what looks like to be some sort of secret laboratory. You can see bodies on the table. You see 5 different bodies on the table. One like gnomish woman, one dwarvish gentleman, one dwarvish woman, and then one orcish guy. And they all seem to be some sort of animalized, like parts of them are replaced with animals and stuff like that. None of them seem to be moving or anything. Now, I can't very well have some nosy individuals.
Well, the minute he
snooping
says
around.
I can't have nosy individuals, I'm going to cast protection from good and evil on myself, and we're about to start a fight. Because that man just used a cliche.
All right, go ahead and roll initiative.
Be like, well, fiend, we've caught you at last.
I can't see my character.
Yeah, it's.
And then... this is tough to figure. Okay, yeah, it's just a flat 9.
All right, and then what about you?
Damn.
I get to go twice.
And he is going to... Okay, so that was a natural 20 from him as well.
So player advantage.
Let's see.
Or do we?
So
or
he
do
has
we
a
re-roll
he has a plus
between the
4 to
two
his
of us?
dex. So what's your dexterity?
Mine's +4 as well.
So it's an exact tie.
So okay.
Player advantage.
So I'm gonna roll a d4.
No. Let's just roll another d20. No advantage, just d20.
Okay.
16.
Okay, so that's a 12 from him.
There.
So
I'll go.
you go
No,
first.
I
then
wasn't.
him.
I wasn't doing any bonuses. I was just saying whoever got higher in a roll.
Oh, okay.
There we go. So I'll go.
All right.
You foolish fiend, I will sing you a song. You bastard.
You got that Tasha's hideous laughter still by chance?
I'm gonna cause him to be blind and deaf.
So
But my friend, I will sing. And just try to make him go deaf.
so
He has to do a
let's
Constitution save.
see. He needs a Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
All right. That is
It'll be an interesting fight.
a 15 plus 4, so a 19.
Ah!
Oh, he's got +4 on Constitution. That sucks.
So does nothing happen to him?
Nothing
So
happens.
as you what spell is this?
That was blindness and deaf.
Blindness, deafness.
If it fails oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so if you fail, you just go blind.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Oh, that's...
Yeah. I
If
was gonna
you
make
fail,
you go
you
blind
just-
and deaf.
Well,
Yeah,
you can just
I can pick
choose,
one.
You can choose one or the other.
No, if you. Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry.
Blindness,
you're right.
deafness. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I misread it. I misread the
Yeah.
if it fails part. I thought it meant if I fail. I was like, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Oh.
So he so you throw this like dust in the air to cast this spell, and you can see like he like waves his arms, and then like the particles burn in the air. We mustn't have any of this. He snaps his fingers and disappears in a puff of smoke.
You just threw sand in his eyes. Oh, crap. Is he invisible or is he...
So what do you do?
Are we still in combat or...
Yeah.
I mean, technically, you guys can be. You guys don't
Fine.
see him, and you don't know where he went.
All right. Fine then. I will. All right.
How do those-
Hold on. I'm about to do something. Fine then. I'm gonna cast a level 2 sleep spell. That's pretty much gonna affect this entire area that's not on our square. Pretty much every square but our square.
So
Are you eating something?
You cast this spell. Nothing happens.
Really?
He's not there.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know if he's still here. Wow, dang, that was a waste. I'm going to check out these monsters. Do they look like they're in pain or anything?
They're all dead.
Ah, they're all dead. Okay.
Um,
I guess we should start rifling through his stuff and burn it.
So
I'm going to look through his written materials and stuff and see what he's been up to.
I'm gonna look for trapdoors and all that we came through.
All
Where
right.
he went.
So you guys see that there's a lot of like dried herbs on the wall. You guys see that there's several like sensors, like these like smoke emitting, things. And then you see the 5 gruesome figures. Each of them are missing like a single limb, and then they have the animal parts. Um, what is so? Actually, I don't think that sleep was entirely useless because you see these two like large rat things that are kind of humanoid that were like hiding are fully passed out.
Should probably kill these things and put. Are they more like those hybrid creatures, or are these actually like normal monsters?
They are some sort of hybrid creature, but they seem to be like feral. Like you can see the matted hair, the like mucus and stuff all over them, the like all that kind of stuff.
All right, let's put them out of their misery.
So you guys instantly critically hit them, which you wipe them out.
Yeah, I'm gonna look through his notes and stuff and see if I can get a rough idea with my unscientific mind, at least what he was up to, with if there's any like books or anything he's left out, or journals.
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Ooh, +1. So that's intelligence. 10, because +1 for the mass too, right?
Yeah, and then if you guys have any special abilities that you want to use, you can just use them.
That was it.
Do you think that guy was a magic user? Little dwarf man?
Probably, since he just teleported out of here, I take it.
Yeah, I mean, I have that,
I take it he was going to leave us here for his pets.
I'm gonna look for his location and presence using my mage fire.
Oh boy. What does that do again?
You can detect the presence and location of a spellcaster of any alignment.
Oh, all right. So you begin like channeling, whatever the bonus that this mask gives you. You can feel his presence is back on the ballroom floor.
Little dwarf man, I feel like he's not here, but if I had to make an educated guess, a noble check, I'd say he's back on the ballroom floor.
Well, first, let me... Oh, did I find anything in my investigation?
So you examine like the wrists of these creatures and some of the like papers and stuff around. You can tell. So that same signet that was pressed into the wax is pressed into their wrist, and like on the other creatures, and like some of these books and stuff.
Any like notes or journals or anything like that?
Yes, but what languages do you speak?
Let me see here. Oh my god, this is throwing me so far off.
Common, Dwarvish, and then you might get like one other.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find where it is on this sheet because I don't have. It's the old ones. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Common and Dwarvish. That's it.
So you see a bunch of these books, but written in a language that you don't understand.
I know Gnomish.
It's not that language either.
Okay. All right. Is there anyone that looks like, just from its appearance in general, appear to be like just a journal or something like that, not like a scientific textbook?
No.
All right. I guess I'll grab one or two of the more like handwritten notes if I can find any, and then I'm going to pile everything up on the table and burn it.
Alrighty. So as you pile all of these things up on the table, and begin to burn them, you hear like these fiendish, yelps of like burning souls or whatnot. as you burn them.
The
I'm
books
gonna
or the
cast dancing lights around all this happening as well.
I can just do it
Look
like
at their spirits! Oh! Oh. Give them a proper send off.
Child of a- Okay. All right. These are the books that are like I'm hearing these souls burning as I burn the books, right?
Yeah, like as you're burning these books, you can hear like these unintelligible but like bothering cries coming from them.
Can I do like an Arcana check if I would know anything about why the hell there'd be like cries of souls or anything for books?
Sure, or religion, or something.
Yeah, I'm just looking. Which do I have higher? Okay, so I'll do religion then. 'Cause I got a +3 to it. So dirty 20.
So you couldn't read it, but that was definitely some devil shit. Like that was, some infernal infernal writings.
Oh, in that case, I'm gonna burn the other 2 books I had too. Then everything.
We just burn this whole place, good friend.
Yeah, I don't know if we can I don't know if there's lamps we can sprinkle oil around here and just set the whole laboratory on fire before we leave.
Hand me one of those books, and I take one of the books and throw it on the body. On the wooden table and everything, so the wood can catch on fire as well.
The fire begins to spread. I will say...
well, I wasn't going to light it yet. I was going to ask that because I wanted to make sure we had a way out before we lit this.
Yeah. I think it wasn't as well thought out. Like the Dumber, you start igniting the bodies.
Oh shit! I'm gonna start looking for the freaking door.
So you guys go back up to the stairway, but the door does not open from this side.
What's it made of?
It's made of solid stone.
Well, how thick does it look?
I mean, it was pretty thick. The way that the mechanism seemed to work was like kind of magical. Like the door like opened magically and closed magically.
All right. Was there any other apparent ways out of this place, or is this the only way it looks like?
Go ahead and roll an investigation check. I will say.
Oh my god!
I'll go ahead and roll
11.
Oh, that's perception. If you want to go ahead and roll investigation.
Oh, there we go. That's a little better.
A little bit better.
Just a bit.
Only 10 more.
So, Dumb Bears, you're like fiddling through these things, and like your hand catches on a single brick, that goes inwards when your hand touches it.
I guess is it a switch?
I don't know. Josh, I won't lie. I didn't hear what you said. I heard something about touching.
So yeah, you touch a single brick. Like you're searching through like these items and whatnot, trying to see if there's anything that you can, find a way out. And then one of the bricks like goes slightly inwards when you touch it.
This brick went inward a little bit. You think we should push it or
Just push it. The building's on fire.
I mean, you could be more polite, good friend.
You lit the building on fire with us trapped in a room.
You told me to.
I did not tell you to.
You said, "Dumbo, you're a magnificent genius," and at at the same time, I'm still not touching it.
I'm gonna take like the tip of the blade, just stab at it, and try and push it in while he's ranting about how great he is.
So as you push it in, another secret like door opens from up top, and a solid ladder materializes built into the wall.
Start climbing.
Oh, go on then, short one. You have small legs, I can climb up faster.
I'm
than
already
you.
gone because the building is on fire.
The room
Yes, I'm
is
going up
filling
behind
with
him.
smoke.
I'm waiting for the the frigging bard to finish ranting.
And you guys come up in you guys come up the ladder in a darkened bedroom that has a bunch of different incenses and lavagant, extravagant, decorations. Yeah.
Did we burn it too? I brought this torch from down below. Should we burn it as well?
Just burn his set fire. You know what? Let's search his bedroom quick, because that's where. Yeah, let's look under his bed and see if he hid the body, and then we'll probably torch it. Because this
And
whole
it was-
mansion's freaking defiled at this
And
point.
it was in this moment they all realized Demba was a pyromaniac.
Fire
Well, at
is
this
the
point,
only
I'm like, this-
answer.
I mean, at this point, I'm like, I'm a holy man, and this place is desecrated with demon filth. We're burning the shit out of this place. I'm a fire and brimstone paladin.
Oh, I thought you were a
Alright.
drunken paladin.
No, my good sir, that was merely simply a pretext to fool these fools into thinking I was nothing but a drunken lout, like you.
Good sir, I'm not drunk and loud. I'm just prim and proper. Unlike you, short stash.
So-
But can we burn this room? What did we find?
I mean, you guys find several swords mounted up on the wall. There's tons of religious texts in here. You guys see another fine tapestry. And then
Wait a minute. I have to ask, because I just realized, did I get a demonic tattoo for an anti-demonic symbol tattooed on my ass?
No.
Oh, because you said it burned like hellfire, and I was like, did
Well-
I just get marked by a fucking...
that's how she puts it in, but the actual tattoo itself is not a
Okay,
bad
I just
tattoo.
thought that would have been hilarious because I had an anti-demon symbol tattooed on my ass that was done with a demonic power. Okay, it's fine. Let's burn the room then if we get everything we need out of it.
So you guys start burning this room too.
Oh yeah.
I'll say you guys come to this door and it is also locked.
Son of a... Alright,
least
is this
this-
just a
Hold
fancy...
on. Dunbar has an idea, I guess. So listen,
Is it a fancy
take
wooden
that
door?
mace and beat the shit out of the...
That's what I was gonna ask. Is this just a fancy wooden door?
I mean, it is.
Yeah, I'm
It
gonna
does
freaking
have
take
a
my maul
lock
to
on
it.
it, so you guys could lockpick it, or if you just feel like stealth is out the window.
The place is on fire. I'm putting my maul through the door.
All right, go ahead and give me a strength check.
Plus... Actually, can I use athletics in that
Yeah.
case?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 15, I think.
So
Plus 3.
You hit the lock with your mace and then try to elbow shove it through, or elbow shove the door in, and you guys manage to get out into the hallway. You see one of the guys down the hallway is kind of drunk, and he looks at you and it waves his finger and then begins to walk towards the ballroom.
It's just a drunk guy.
Well, he's he noticed you and he's being a tattletale.
Oh, charge him and be... Well, actually, aren't we just gonna look for the marquee? Actually, when we come to the stair... Actually, is Skull Lady around, or...
So the Skull Lady was in the room over here, but the Warlock Lady that healed you is still in this hallway.
Alright, I'm gonna run up to the lady and be like, Demons! The Marquis has been practicing demonic magic in there. There are hybrids. We've set fire to it, and we must burn the rest of this abominable mansion of devilry. I'm gonna go into the other rooms to start throwing like lamps into the frickin' like rooms.
Jesus. So first off, as you enter this like area, you can see that people are fully devolving. Like the Marquis is standing here, and people are like on the ground. You guys see that the party that was in the room prior is now in here. The dragon guy is like on the floor, like howling in pain. They're all kind of affected. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Jesus Christ.
All right. All right. So that is the Marquis himself, the first to act. He drops his disguise. You can see that his skin like turns this like very red color. He gets like another 3 foot taller. His hair lights on fire. He grows out horns. He is a some sort of devil. And he like fully drops the act, and he's just looking at all, like he's looking at the like the cat lady, and he calls down his pet vulture. So him summoning his familiar is going to be his action. And then let's see if he has any bonus actions. Let's see. Unfortunately, no bonus actions. Okay. Alrighty. So that is going to be, I believe that's Monty.
Alright. I will... I'm going to... Oh boy. You know what? I'm going to run up to the Templar dude, and I'm going to cast invisibility on him.
Oh boy.
Oh, cool. Now I'm an invisible dwarf paladin.
Yep. And then I'm going to go back away. Hold on. So
That actually was a good move, because now I don't have to use my other spell, and I'm going to go do what I was going to do otherwise.
20. How many feet do I get to move? 30 feet in a turn?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. But I'm going to go 30 that way. Okay. Actually, 30 that way, and I'm gonna kind of duck under this
All right.
while I'm just plucking
Like
on my
like the
loot.
railing and
Don't
whatnot.
get hurt by that demon. Oh, that demon's really ugly and scary. But the fire's gotta burn down from below and burn 'em all to hell.
All
I
right.
mean, the mansion is on fire.
Yep.
So that is going to be that's gonna be your boy the paladin.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
kind of want to see what's going on though, so I'm
I
gonna
am
come
the-
back here.
I am the knight. All right, so I'm just gonna walk up to Demon Maquis dude invisibly and smash him with my maul.
All right. So your attack is at advantage.
So
Okay, so I think that's a hit.
All
I
right.
was gonna.
What?
No, it's okay. If you hit, that's fine. I was just gonna give you bardic inspiration. But
If I have advantage, I wouldn't worry about it yet. Use it on
oh
something.
yeah, you have advantage. Yeah.
I'd save it until there's a better thing to use on. But anyway, yeah. So it's a hit, and I'm also gonna use what is it called? Divine Smite. When you hit a creature with a melee weapon, you can use a spell slot and add additional 2d8 radiant damage.
Oh boy.
Hey,
So I will
Josh.
roll 2d6 plus 3 for the initial. Actually, what is that? Just an additional 2d. Oh no, that's
Well,
2d8. Okay.
I will say,
So-
make sure that you separate the like physical attack from the magical damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll the physical attack first. So that's just 2d6, and then
Well, 2d6 plus your attack modifier.
yeah, this is 2d6 plus 3, so it's yeah, damage type is 2d6 plus 3 for the maul. So that's 13 just physical damage.
And I will say you should have divine smite.
Yeah, that's what I'm using. That's the second roll.
Oh, okay.
It's the yeah, add an additional 2d8 radiant damage. So now this is going to be the radiant damage, which is 9 radiant damage.
Whew.
Hey
Alright.
Josh, can we turn off dynamic lighting? I really can't see nothing when I'm up on this railing. Or is this supposed to be like a wall?
It is supposed to be like a wall.
Oh, I thought it was my bad. That makes sense. Then. I thought it was like a railing looking out over the ballroom. Okay. Never mind. Here, that's why I was like, yeah, I came up here and ducked behind the railing. That's why.
Alright. So
My bad.
that is going to be
Yeah.
that's going to be the Cambrian again. Actually, let me roll initiative first. Bird. Okay, so actually that's the bird first. So you actually come out of invisibility once you attack him. Because because attacking disrupts invisibility.
Oh no!
The bird is going to fly his 60 foot of movement speed. Squawk.
So is that an opportunity attack, or is he? going
Yeah,
around
you
the
can
other
get
way?
an opportunity attack on him.
All right. I'll just take a swipe at him with the maul. Again.
Luckily you have Sentinel.
I think I missed him anyway.
What's your to hit?
13.
That's a hit.
Oh wow. Okay.
It's
2D...
just a bird.
I don't know animals. 2d6 plus 3. 13.
Jesus. All right. So it is going to take attacks on you, Dunbar. So with its beak, that is a natural 1 to hit. So it's going to try to hit you with the talons, and that is a natural 8 to hit. So that's not fun.
Hold on. uh,
So what are you doing?
I'm going to use cutting words as my reaction.
It missed you with both of them.
Oh, did it? I
Yeah.
thought you were saying it hit. Sorry.
No.
I was busy trying to figure out oh god, I gotta figure out what I'm doing.
So that is going to be the devil. He is going to. You just couldn't stay locked in the basement.
Kiss my holy ass!
You said you wanted to become part of my inner circle. And then he spits these fireballs at you. So he's gonna hit you with his fire ray twice. Actually, yeah, because he can't hit the bard with it. Yeah, he's gonna hit you with the fire ray twice. So that is a 4 plus 7 hit. That's an 11 to hit.
That's a miss.
All right. You bounce the first one away with your shield, and then that is a 19 to hit.
That one's a hit.
So as you blast the first one away, the second one hits you square in the chest. He deals 8 points of fire damage.
All right, I'm at 12. Yeah, because I took 8 from that. Did I get healed by that one priesty lady at all?
You did. You got healed back
okay.
to
So
full.
it'll be. Okay, so I'm at 20 then.
All right. So that is his 2 attacks. That is going to be Monty.
I'm going to take my dagger and stabby McStabby pants.
Squawk!
Or actually, you know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Surprise attack. Got him.
Wait, what?
Did you throw a dagger at him?
No, I tried to stab him.
And that's with your bonus?
I don't know what bonus I have.
I think so, because D20 plus 5, yeah. Unfortunately, you throw you try to hit it with your dagger, and it misses. Anything with your bonus action?
Hold on. Did I get a bonus action?
You have
I do, don't
some
I?
bonus action spells, some bonus action abilities.
No. I don't think I have shit.
All right. So that is going to be your boy, the paladin, then.
Okay. Oh, wow, I should probably use this. So, I'm going to cast protection. I can use protection from good and evil on myself, right?
Yes. I will say, how many spell slots have you used?
Just one, because I use that smite attack. That just uses one of my slots. I haven't used any other spells.
Okay.
So I got 2 left. 2 level 1 spells left. So I'll use one of them to cast that protection from good and evil on myself, because I'm just reading the... Yep,
Right.
okay, Fey, Fiends, and Undead. And I has disadvantage against me now.
Oh, God.
Yeah, also can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed. And the target has advantage on any new saving throws against the round effects. Okay. Yep, so I'm going to cast that on myself.
All right. And you see some of the people are starting to try to like clear away from the violence that is occurring.
And the building burning down.
All right. Okay. So you cast that on yourself. Anything else from you?
I don't even know if there's any bonus actions he has. Huh. During this time, you add your charisma modifier to attack rolls. Maybe. So these abilities on the right, like sacred weapon action, imbue one weapon you're holding for 1 minute. Is that like a free thing he has just the ability to do, or because I can't see like or is that a level 3 channel divinity ability?
I think that's a channel divinity, which is, I believe, the cost of your action.
Okay, no, I'm just trying to read because I'm not familiar with how the paladin's abilities work. That's not a spell though. That's like a level
Yeah.
a one-time ability. Okay. I don't think I have any bonus actions I can even use.
Okay, so that's gonna be the restart of round. It's gonna be the bird. So beak is a god dang natural 1, and then talons is a 14 to hit.
I have an armor class of 14, so that hits.
It hits.
Okay.
Deals plus 2, 8 damage.
Actually, I'm going to use cutting words.
So he fully misses
My
the attack?
reaction. I believe so. I think that's just going to do it for him, yeah. So,
No matter
as a
what.
reaction, when a creature that's not immune to being charmed makes an attack roll, ability, or damage roll, you can expend one of my bardic inspirations. So yeah, I subtract the number from your attack die on there.
Yep.
Which all I have to do is just roll.
Well, and no matter what, like a minimum of even 1 would make it miss. So yeah.
Exactly.
You managed to insult the bird and make it miss. That's going to be the devil. He is going to... let's see. Yeah, he's going to try to hit you with another 2 fireballs. They're at disadvantage, so... The first one, the lower one was a 19.
Oh.
And then rolls a natural 1. So he hits you with the first one, but misses the second. I will say, I think this is a concentration spell. So after you roll after I roll the damage, you're gonna have to roll a concentration check. So you take 8 damage, and then just go ahead and roll a Constitution.
Are you sure it's concentrate? Because I'm looking at it right now as abjuration. I'm not seeing any, and it's just a touch.
Duration.
Yeah, do you see the duration saying concentration?
Nah, it just says duration 10 minutes, and this is on on D&D Beyond.
Let's see.
Get wrecked, noob. Alright.
Oh, wait a minute. Actually, you might be right.
Yeah,
Is
duration,
there's a little
concentration up to 10 minutes.
Oh, okay, there's a little C there. All right, so what do I roll for a concentration?
So, because the damage was less than 10, you just have to roll a 10 on a Constitution saving throw. Or actually, no, it's a Constitution check.
Yeah, I think it's only for the amount of the damage. Isn't it?
So, when it's above 10, it's like half the damage or 10, whichever's higher. And then when it's below 10, it's just 10.
Okay, so I just roll a Constitution saving throw?
No, a Constitution check.
I don't know what the difference is.
I think it's both at +2 anyway, because my Constitution's a +2.
Fair enough. Sometimes you would have a higher saving throw than just your ability score, depending on your...
Oh my god, it broke anyway.
Oof. That hurts. he blasts away this, protection that you create on yourself.
That was a waste. How much damage did he do?
He only did 8 damage to you.
That's still knocking me down fast. I'm at 12.
All right. That's going to be your boy Monty.
I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery.
All right. So it has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, 14.
So the bird... So it rolled an 11. Let's see what its mod is.
Son of a bitch.
It made a
Son of a
12.
bitch. Alright, takes 3 damage.
Minus 3. The bird's not looking too good. But then again,
Alright.
I'll also say your paladin isn't looking too good.
I'll say this.
Well, I got 15 points of healing for myself.
I'm going to come right here, still within this range or whatever. And I'm just gonna start sucking singing. Like, oh, the bird, bird. The bird is the word. The bird is the word, and the demon gets killed. Die, demon. Oh, I'm gonna kill your bird and hang its guts across this room. Oh, demon, demon.
Oh boy.
So I'm just like belting out this like song and dance, like trying to like, I'm rallying you, you drunken dwarf. Oh, die, demon. The bird is the word. Yep, and that's what I'm doing.
All right. Are you casting a spell with that, or just?
So what I'm doing with that is I'm doing performance. So if you or any friendly creatures who can hear your performance regain. Ah, fuck me. God
Within
damn
a
it.
short rest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
But
the
theoretically, you can do that. So if you have a spell slot left, you can use Healing Word. You should be within.
I don't
range.
have that. Yeah, I don't have that spell.
Oh, rip. Well, so that is going to be your turn. That's going to be Paladin.
I don't know. I can heal myself. It feels like it's just going to turn into heal myself, take damage. Heal myself, take damage. I guess I'm going to have to use lay on hands on myself, I guess, for 15.
All right. And if
yeah,
you want to
'cause
go
it's-
ahead and also roll a perception check.
Yeah, because it's 3 times. $18 plus... Yeah, it's just straight 18.
So you see an elvish woman, like in a mask, walking towards you, in like this one right here, with her hand outstretched.
Do I recognize her earlier, like the mask or anything? It's like Skull Mask Lady or something else?
So she is not the lady that healed you before.
Oh boy, she's gonna rape ya.
She's either gonna heal me or murder me. I don't know.
All
Well,
right.
it depends on what books you read that talk about elves. Some of them they're
Yeah.
nice.
So-
Sometimes
I don't know.
they're...
I healed myself for 15, so
right.
I'm almost back to
So
full.
and then at the end of your turn, that's where she's gonna fall into initiative. She makes it up to you. And you see on the palm of her hand is like this star with an eye.
Oh, thank God. Hopefully an ally in that case.
So she is going to. Let's see. There is a stat block for it.
Ugh,
Okay.
stab block. Oh boy.
So you get a D8 of healing.
Oh, good. Well, that was a waste. 1 health point. Okay.
Oh wait. So you only had 1 health point left.
Yeah, because I used all 15 of it.
Oh, okay. So you can actually
Temporary?
tell you
hit
what.
points?
Nah. So if she sees you heal yourself and you look actually better, she's gonna put the hurt on this guy then.
Okay, I was gonna say 1 health point. I could have used that a minute ago.
You see her hand glows dark with like this necrotic energy, but she doesn't manage to land a hit on him. I think you might actually know the spell, Inflict Wounds.
All right. Well, yay, allies in the demon fight.
Indeed. All right, so that is going to be the bird. So that is a 14 to hit.
Cutting words.
All right. So that's an auto miss no matter what. And then the next one is a 1. God, this bird cannot hit you. All right.
Oh,
It's going to be him. Well, first off, going to blast both of you with fire. So that is only a let's see, a 14 to hit you.
That one misses.
All right, and then a natural 1 on her. I cannot stop rolling 1s. So he misses.
Well, you
both
got
of
lucky,
them.
and I was gonna say you got lucky, and I lost my buff after 1 turn.
Fair enough. All right, so that is Monty.
I am gonna.
Just to kill the bird.
No. God.
I was gonna say 1 psychic.
The bird fails too. I mean, I will say you're only doing a D4 psychic damage. Like, if you were at higher levels, it'd be like 2d4 or 3d4, so it actually gets decent.
Is that a cantrip or what is it?
Yeah,
Is
it's
that
a cantrip.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I would hope that's not a spell slot.
I'm like trying to save a spell for you out there. But
No.
that's not gonna happen.
I'm about to use my last one.
You can try to stab it again.
Well, that's an action.
I know, but like I'm saying, you can try to stab it instead of casting Vicious Mockery.
Yeah. Oh, I guess. Damn it. My stabbing's a 1d4 plus 3. Gosh.
Yeah. All right, so
whatever, just draw
Paladin
the bird
is gonna
off.
be you.
All right, I'm gonna take another swing at the demon dude.
All right.
That's an 18, I think.
So unfortunately, an 18 misses.
Yeah. Oh, I should just... Nah, never mind. I'm not going to use that now. All right. That's all I can do. Damn, though. I might actually have to use my... Actually, it's not a bonus action, is it? It's not, I don't think. Nope, never mind. Yeah, that's all I can do.
All right, so that's gonna be lady again. That's another 4, so that's another wasted spell slot. I can't roll for crap.
Nobody can, apparently.
All right, so that's the bird, Talon. Okay, so
You, Josh.
Monty, does a 13 hit?
No.
Does a 6 hit? Nope. All right.
Okay, I thought you were about to say, okay, I heard the roll, and then you said, okay, Monty. I was like, fuck you, Josh, you rolled high. It's like, yeah, I rolled a crit on that one. Okay,
No.
Monty, you're fucked. I thought that's what you were about to say. Don't tell Anne I told you to fuck you.
So, again, gonna do Fire Raise because, okay, that's the crit.
Oh, crit 1? Nice.
And then... So... 7. So he actually hits both of you. She gets blasted real hard. Like
Yeah.
gets freaking yeeted with the crit.
Oh boy, she gets blasted, huh?
And then you take 7, 8. You take another 8 damage.
Yeah, this is turning into I heal, I take a hit, and have to heal. Ugh. This is attrition.
Um,
I'm coming.
then it's gonna be Monty.
I'm coming.
Have you killed the bird yet?
I'm coming. I said.
The bird hasn't hit you in 4 turns.
There we go. They stabbed that sucker.
I channel the key and I reach up and I hit him. I just hit him.
The bird is still standing.
Are you fucking? I thought you said he was looking bad.
He is looking so extremely bad.
He's got like 1 hit point left. I bet. He does have 1 hit point left.
All right, that's gonna be.
It is
the
totally 1
paladin.
hit point. I guess I'll take. So if I use, because this guy has a high AC, I guess. If I use my channel divinity for a sacred weapon, it says you add your charisma. So does that mean I add that in addition, or it replaces like my regular strength and stuff?
No, you would add it in addition.
Okay, and my. Okay, so I'd only give it a +2 bonus, which, I mean, is alright, but considering I might not be alive in 1 turn, I'm kind of tempted to just swing my mace and try and hit him. I guess I'll try and hit him with the maul.
Alright.
Again. And I miss.
That's a miss.
And I'm done.
You see she manages to get back up and run over to you. Gonna do another healing. Only 4 points of healing.
Still close. I'm at 23 now, so.
Let me
right.
make sure. I'm pretty sure. What's it called? Cure wounds is only a D8. Yeah, a D8 plus spellcasting. Yeah. That is going to be your
turn.
boy Bird.
Oh, bird!
12. Oh yeah, baby.
Crit you.
Dirt. No. 22 though. So, the bird finally gets to strike you with its talons. It does. Holy crap. 11 plus 2. 13 points of damage.
Jesus Christ, Josh.
Are you down?
No.
Okay.
You know,
keep
before
going.
we did this, I didn't even get to pick up any health potions. Nothing.
Nope. Alright. That's going to be the devil.
Yeah,
Demon
He is
boy.
going to...
Fuck you, bird.
He looks at you. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Hold on 1 second. I'm just making sure I don't have any abilities that. Okay. Divine sense and hand fire. Okay, so just a wisdom saving throw.
Indeed.
Oh,
Alright,
I thought you were talking to me.
All right, so that's a +2.
Why
Oh
don't
my
you
god,
just
it's a 10.
Why don't you just run away? You are charmed by him. The charmed target obeys the Cambion's spoken words. If it suffers any harm from the Cambion or another creature, or a suicidal command, the target can repeat the saving throw and ending the effect on itself. So as long as you don't get hurt, you're actually stuck under this.
I have one way to. fucking have to waste a spell slot to do it though. My last one.
So that is going to be Monty. That's you.
Oh yeah, I've stabbed the bird with the dagger.
All right.
I already did it. I didn't realize it was the demon's turn.
Oh, is that one eye poker?
Yeah.
All right. So the bird goes down. You can
And I
move
ran.
if you want.
Yeah, I come down like, huh. Like hiding, kind of peeking around the corner like, fuck, what's that fucking paladin doing?
Yeah, you see the paladin's like lowering his weapon. That is going to be the paladin.
All right, so I'm gonna use up my last spell slot to use protection from evil and good again.
Well, Josh, what I was gonna say though before we go on, am I able to like kind of hide right here, like around the corner? Like I'm just kind of peek around the corner, like watching.
So I'd say if you were like here, something like that, you might be able to. But like,
Oh, is this a banister? Okay, I'm sorry. So
Yeah.
I was all right. I didn't know if this was because this is all blacked out. That's why I was wondering. I didn't know if it was still part of the wall or banister. I mean, I'll go here if that's the case. Like,
yeah.
I'm just kind of like peeking around the corner.
Am I supposed to roll a saving throw against this turn, or how does that work for that?
I think it's only when you.
Hold on, I can tell you because I have that same spell.
No, so it's only if the target suffers any harm from the Cambion or another creature, or if you get a suicidal command from the Cambrian, you can repeat the saving throw.
Well, I'm going to use my last spell slot to cast Protection from Good and Evil on myself again. That's all my spell slots.
All right.
So I have if I do a saving throw, I have advantage on that saving throw for that
Right. And I will say, theoretically, you can willingly fail a saving throw. So if like a friendly was to do damage to you, you could do that.
Okay.
Lady doesn't entirely know what's going on, so she's just going to heal you again for 8 points of healing.
Alright, I'm back up to full.
Are you still charmed?
Yeah, I'm charmed until I get whacked, I guess.
Alright, so that is going to be the Cambrian himself, who is going to focus on the... So it's going to focus on her and you.
But I'm hiding. That's why I was wondering if I need to do like a stealth roll.
Oh, so the thing is you attacked, so you can't go into stealth. He did need to move to get a better angle on you.
Okay.
And then we can say that you have cover, so you can add like half cover to your AC, which is I think +2.
Okay.
So he definitely hits her, and then for you it's a 16 to hit.
That is exactly what it is. So I'm gonna have to use my very last bardic inspiration, or I'm sorry, cutting
words. So you make him distracted a little bit, and he misses with the fireball.
Yeah.
All right.
Is that that attack he used? Is that like a spray attack or something like that?
Basically, no. So it has 2 bolts that he can fire that do 3d6. So he can choose who to target with it.
Okay.
It's gonna be Monty.
Feet. I guess I'm gonna hit him.
All right.
You hit me with your little dagger.
Yeah, I'm just gonna slap you really hard.
You deal 1 point of damage as you slap him. Let's see. I think you can actually make the saving throw now.
Okay, and I have advantage on it because of that thing. So it's another wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll make 2 wisdom saving throws at +2.
Yeah.
All right, so I got a 17 on one of them.
Yeah. So you snap out of it, and you now feel like he can't do that on you again.
Yeah, I think actually that ability I have too prevents it from taking effect if he uses anything like that on me too.
All right. So that is going to be.
I'm gonna
Paladin.
quickly move into that cover.
All right. And that is like full on cover.
Sing, buddy. You can do it. Don't let the demon near me. I'll murder you all with my orcish hands.
All right. So that's going to be the paladin.
All right, so sucks because I can't use my. I'm out of spell slots, so I can't use my anything else again. Yeah, well, that's a sad day. All right, let's see. If I can't hit him, I'm debating. Should I? I got one more round. All right, I'm gonna use my channel divinity to sanctify my weapon for 1 minute. During this time, for 1 minute during this time, you add your charisma modifier attack roll. The weapon also emits bright light, 20 bright, and okay, that doesn't really matter, but yeah. So, oh wait a minute.
Waiting.
Well, feared on its. Oh shit! I didn't know this. I can actually try and turn this fucker. Turn the unholy. Yeah, while presenting your holy symbol. Each fiend or undead within 30 feet that can see or hear you must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the target is turned for 1 minute or until it takes damage while feared on its... Oh, never mind, because then we can't even hit it. All right, I'm just going to sanctify it and make my weapon sacred.
So he rolled a -1 on that saving throw.
Well, the problem is all it does is fear him, but the minute we hit him, he starts attacking again. So, I mean, I guess we'd get one possible round of hitting him, but it's not that great for the.
So he.
Hey, 1 round of fear on him is better than.
Yeah. So read it for me again, because does he have to move away from you?
Okay. While presenting your holy symbol, each fiend or undead, or you must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the target is turned for 1 minute, or until it takes damage. It just says, while feared on its action, the creature must move away from you and cannot take reactions. For its action, the thing it can do is use its dash action to run away.
Okay, yeah. I mean, that kind of works. So,
It's time to heal.
You present this. He fails. He sees your weapon glowing, and he hisses at the side of the light. And then that's his turn. Well, lady heals you.
I need to be healed.
3 points of healing.
Yeah. I mean, I'm maxed up.
Then she, I guess, moves over to here to heal you.
How much?
3 points.
Hell yeah! I'm inspired.
So then that's his turn. He is going to dash. So he has a 60-foot fly speed. So he can yeet it on out. You basically successfully get him to freak the fuck out.
Well, use your sit. No.
Well, if I hit him, it wears
you can
off.
use an opportunity attack, but he has already used his action to dash.
I mean, I guess I could try and hit him, because if I hit him, it'll go. Oh, so he'll be. Yeah, actually, because we need him to come back anyway, so I guess I'll try and hit him. Because I mean, if it wears it, it'll dispel it. But whatever, it's a free attack.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take a swing at him.
So if you hit him, then it breaks his fear, but he's already spent his action.
And that's 16, so it's a miss anyway.
That's a miss.
Oh, yeah, I haven't added that charisma bonus yet, so 16.
Wait, it doesn't add in?
No, because I used that instead of the holy weapon. This was turn fiend or undead, or turn the unholy.
Oh yeah, but you
yeah,
can sanctify it.
Yeah, I'll have to do that next turn since we got like basically one round of prep for him.
Well, no,
He's gone.
he's gone.
Oh, so we drove him from this house.
Yep.
Well, this house is burning.
Yeah, so I guess that's a victory.
And I'm guessing you guys.
Well, the place is made of is made of stone, so maybe not.
Once he leaves, you guys can feel the masks loosen on your face.
Oh, thank God! I look over at everyone else like, huh, you guys are retarded for wearing those.
I'm like, this house is clean. As it burns in the background.
At that point, the lady that's standing beside you, Dunbar, gives you a handshake as you can see like her skin falling off.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you can see her skin falling off, and underneath is just glowing like radiance.
Oh crap! She's a celestial, isn't she?
Thank you for your service.
And then
I was gonna say I'd know what a celestial is.
Put a hand up to her cheek and say, "Oh, beautiful maiden. What have I
please
done without you?"
Please don't.
Don't celestials look like dogs sometimes?
I'm an orc, so
I mean, there is some of them, but this.
Well, I was
one
gonna say the pictures I've
more
seen
like
are kind of
angel.
weird looking. Okay, I'm like, holy shit!
Thank you. I think you have done a great service for my fallen brother, that was recently slain.
You're welcome, lady. And you know how you can repay your kindness? Give a guy named Carathu some really cool gear.
Don't know if I can do that. I don't know anyone by that name.
And if you could, yeah, I heard he travels with a guy named Zeke. If you can kill him.
New quest. There's a celestial hunting Zeke for some reason. Your brother might have an issue with that.
I think there.
I hate his twin Zendar.
That sounds like some other world, far off from what we know.
Well, then marry me, lady.
I cannot.